Hello everyone.
Hi everyone.
My name is Frederick Ido.
My name is Oluwatuminu Dada, and we are
Millennium
Millennium Fellows,
class of 2020 of the University of Lagos. Alright, our project is aiming at bridging the gap of knowledge and ensure that undergraduates are ready to function in the marketplace by getting equipped with professional skills that are required.
Okay, how our project was born. A couple of months ago, we both sat down together and we discussed how a lot of undergraduates are not equipped for the world after school, including ourselves actually. So we sat down and we strategized, thinking of ways to equip undergraduates, ourselves included, with skills that are needed to function in the world.
Alright, so we just came up with Hybrid Global Student Summit, which is a platform where undergraduates will be equipped through webinars to acquire professional skills and soft skill. And following that, we have the one-on-one initiative, which is a mentorship program where we get to interview professionals to ask them questions about their experiences, how they got from the university to where they are right now, and the things they did intentionally. And then undergraduates have the opportunity to also ask them questions.
Okay, so our semester objectives was to do about 2 webinars and impact about 400 undergraduates, and also a monthly mentorship interview where we are going to update our mentorship portfolio, where students can actually meet up with these mentors and ask questions directly and indirectly.
Right, great. And throughout this fellowship, the Millennium Fellowship, I was able to learn a couple of things, and I'm sure she learned also some things. And part of the things I learned is crafting a vision. When you craft a vision, it makes the picture of where you're going to very clear, and then anybody that comes in contact with what you're doing have a clear picture of what you're doing and know exactly how to come in to help you, to also provide you with the resources you need. So it streamlines your activities and cuts out excesses. And the second thing is peer feedback. Most times we tend to want to do things the way we see them, and when we have the opportunity to ask our friends, the people around us, about their perspective about what we're doing, it gives us a broad overview of the things that we got ourselves involved in. So we can correct the things that need to be corrected, we can adjust the things that need to be adjusted in the most effective way.
Okay, for me, I think one of the things I actually learned was empathy. I realized that the reason why I'm so passionate about what I do is because I can relate, I can understand the struggles of other people, which is one of the things I learned. Another thing I learned is bringing, the big picture, breaking it down, making it smaller, beginning from your network. When I started to do this, I thought it was going to be a really big thing. It's going to be really heavy on my shoulders. And I learned that I could start really small. I could start from my network, and that was what I did. One thing I learned is partnership. I'm a kind of person, I don't really like to, involve others in whatever it is that I'm doing. But during the period of this Millennium Fellowship, I actually had to learn to partner with my partner, and we came up with what we came up with. That's basically one of the things that I learned.
Right, so we still want to, encourage the upcoming fellows to ensure they have passion for the things they want to do.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, based on the challenges you're going to face on ground when you're running your project, the passion and the internal desire that you have for the problem that is on ground, the desire to solve that problem, will keep you going. So
yeah, another thing I learned, another advice I'd like to give is that you should learn to be inclusive. Learn to bring your team on board, because that was one of the problems, one of the mistakes that I made, one of the problems that I had at the beginning. I wasn't so inclusive. So you should learn to include other people in your project and work together as a team.
All right, so we're glad to be part of
so
the 2020 Millennium Fellows, and thank you, MCN.
Thank you for having us.